Hello and welcome back to our continuing Settlement Survival Extreme Plus Redo series. I'm Larry, it's episode 31, and from our previous episode, we were working on getting some storage done, getting our education taken care of, and that is what we're going to continue to do until we get this resolved. Yes, it's been a few days since I recorded, and it's, you have real life issues, you have real life issues. I'm not one of those people that puts out a ton of content and sets it up for later dates because I like getting comments from people, and if they see something that I've messed up, I want to be able to react to it quickly. And if you're 3, 4, 5 episodes ahead, you just can't do it. So, yeah. I'm sorry for the little high, not putting out the content you normally get, but, it is what it is. So, we are real close to getting rid of all these schools, and I have decided that we are going to have to bite the bullet on this housing issue. If we don't throw out some houses fast, then we're going to be in severe trouble. And I would love to start building houses over here, but until we get one of these storage centers up and going, I have no place to move this garbage. And yeah, we're getting close on the lanterns, but we don't have enough people making lanterns, so we're going to need to increase that. We went ahead and killed off this right here. I'm going to go ahead and just put basic storage here just so we can get rid of all these gravestones. I honestly don't think this is going to be large enough for us, so when we go to replace this, I'm going to make it a little bit wider, and that'll be no big deal. Another thing we're going to have to look out for is once these are done, we need to get these things replaced. Yes, they're going to move away, and I get that, but we do have to keep food production going. And so we have to do some correcting and growing at the same time, and since this one's done, let's go ahead and get rid of it. And we're going to start replacing them with our dense farms. Better to have too much food than not enough. Come on, let's get this stuff rocking. And why didn't this take effect? Storage yard. 10 by 10. There we go. Must have put too large of one there. But as soon as this is cleared off, we'll go ahead and stop it. Now, we do have 116 people, and we're going to blow through these people pretty darn quick. So, yeah, don't expect to see that number there for very long, because it's not going to be. I'm not going to, well, matter of fact, let's go ahead and get this other storage yard prepped and placed. We're just not going to do anything with it. So yeah, right there looks good, and I'm just going to go ahead and pause it because I want to get that other storage yard up and going. Now, how are we doing on our quarries? Let's get this quarry up to... Do we have any deep quarries? Yes, we still have one deep quarry. So let's get this one up to speed, and let's start getting some stone pounded out. Because even though we have 3,033, it's not going to last. And we're going to bring that one up and bring this one up. And let's bring that number up to 600. That seems like a decent number, because we're going to burn through it. Because with this many people and with things being somewhat balanced out right now, I mean, I like this ratio. And right now we just need to exploit it. But if I don't get these people's housing built, we're going to be up a creek. Now, the one other good thing is, trade-wise, Once we can get these other ones leveled up, this building right here, this is a great baby maker because, you know, you're basically looking at 5 families of 8. So if we could put 4 or 5 of these down to match up with our boarding schools, woohoo, we should have plenty of kids. But, you know, we have to balance it out. Now let's see about this. Yeah, let's use 2 saltpeter and see what happens. Okay. Yeah, some of these events, if you've done them before, they don't work. So there's no repeating them. Now, for our technology points, we are going to get books activated, and in the processing, we're going to get mills activated, because those are going to be needed technologies. And we're also going to be looking at, for our upgrades, we need to get into the better housing. That's going to be pretty critical. Do I want to put a ton of points in this? I absolutely do. But our next point's going to go into pottery. And, of course, if we can hold off on minting if we get trading up and going to where we can start making cash. And that's where we go into trade. We get the pottery going, but then we want to get the carving workshop going, because if we can get a lot of iron going, then that means we can turn around and employ people up for iron statues. And with iron statues, we can make a ton of money off that. And just by using the smaller caravans, we're not going to need the boats. And once we start getting some silver, which, you know, we have 80,000, I would prefer to order very little from the neutral guy, you know, who's our common market person that we've always had, because he's expensive, and the only thing that I want to buy from him are animals. I don't want to buy anything else from him. The other nice thing is, if we don't order often from him, then there's no wait. So we could have our product, you know, you get it for the next day, and then depending on how much you order from them, I should say how often, then you get that 1-year timer to kick in, and that's a pain. That's a total pain, and I don't like that. So it comes down to, we just have to utilize him in a smart way. And that's what we're going to do. So, you know, people have asked me, you know, what are my favorite housing? Which ones do I favor? And I love villas, don't get me wrong, but we can only make so many items. And with that, you know, like right now, if I really wanted to, I could build I don't think we have the luxury open yet for the apartments. No, see, we just have the basic apartments, and I don't want to build one of those because the simple fact is no breeding. And if I can't make babies out of it, I'm not going to build it. It's that simple. So let's go ahead and let's put some more housing here, just so we can catch up. And I'm also thinking on the standpoint of what industries I can put out here so we're not totally imbalanced. I build by the 3s because I'm looking at putting in villas down the road. So if you ever wonder why I do that, that's the reason. Now, I did kind of jack this up because I wish I would have moved this stuff over because we have 3 spaces right here. I'm going to move this stuff over when we have the villas. It's that simple, because we're going to build tight. We're going to build clean. Now, how full is this? It's only 9%. Let's get rid of this one because we want to keep building. We want to keep expanding. And I have to look at where we can place a school and how long this puppy is. Because if we put the school here, I want to see how far we can build out and where I need to place the school. Because I want to get rid of these freaking schools. I also want to get a caravan going of something that we can make money on. Because since we're not employing anything to make books, then I think the smart thing would be to just to get books started, just buy them. And if that's what we need to do, that's what we need to do. Now, how are we doing over as far as we have, what, 149 old people? Okay, we have more dense area right here for labor. So maybe the smart thing would be to consider putting in another retirement home in this area. Because by only having young breedable people in the housing, it will make our life so much easier. Now we have this, and let's go over and see our size of our schools. And I don't really like that, but what can I do here? If I put the school here, once that disappears, I'm wondering, let's pause this and check something out. We can put this one here, but if we put in a retirement home right by it, it's 16 by 16, isn't it? So if we put that here, that is going to kind of jack things up as far as this goes. Is there anything we can put there to correct that? One, did I put them too close? No. So I can put the road here. Road here. Oh, you know what we can do? If this works, let us look at a transfer station. Can we get a transfer? Oh, yes, we can. So let's throw a transfer station there. And let's get the road in. Yeah, this works. So that'll pull more old people out of the housing. And since we're putting in more mines, and we'll have a deep cluster of that, life will be good. And let's throw in just a little bit more housing over here. Because we don't want to get too close to this mountain, because we're going to have to put a mine in. But I also am thinking about when we're upgrading for like the obsidian mines and the gem mines, we're going to have to keep some mountains open here and really consider this. So we have to watch out how far we grow out here, because we could wind up crowding, just like for a basic mine right now. Deep mine. How close are we getting? Ooh. This is going to be a funky one. Okay, so we're not going to be able to put any type of... Oh, I don't like that. So this is going to be kind of a jacked up mountain area. Because in order to get a decent mine here... Yeah, there's no mine going there. We could possibly... We can get one right here. We could get one right there, and that means we would be able to... Oh. Let's look at this. That one will go there, but we're not going to be able to put... Oh. We might might be able to get 2 mines there. I tell you what, I won't mess with this, and we're not going to build any closer to this. And in fact, if we build anything right here, we will put in, we're going to need a repair facility out here. So we'll put a repair facility. So let's go ahead and get this road laid in. We'll put that there. And since this is the proper size, then maybe we should be looking at, let's go the route of a repair shop, because that'll go well there. And then let's go ahead and just put in a small well, and that should square it off, which is fine. And all we're going to do is build it, but we're not going to man it. It's only for fire protection. It's not for production. So that all works right there. So yeah, okay. I'm good with that. And road-wise, let us do this. Let's just prep it for villas. So we should be able to get, what, 1 more house here? I'm thinking. And we could put storage right here if we really wanted to. And why don't we do that? Let's put storage over here. And we'll put durable storage. There we go. So we have that going. And let's get this other storage yard unpaused. Our stress level's going up. Water is tanking. We have not addressed the water issue. So let's put some water over here. And how do we want to do this? This is where I wish we had reputation with Carlos. Because I think it's, let me put this on pause. I think it's Carlos who has what though? Oh, what I'm thinking is the water herb gardens. Who has that? Is it Lorenzo? Okay, where's it at? Okay, that's not it. I know it's not Rania. Is it Carlos? Oh, Carlos has the water nursery. Okay. That's who we want. Oh, God, it would be nice to get all 3 of these going. And we're going to really have to look at that. Matter of fact, we have to get a trade going before I unpause this. Let's, where the heck is the trade thing? Okay. We have 130 people. Let's go up, form a caravan. We'll do Carlos. And what do we have to sell? I don't think we have anything good to sell. I think we got rid of everything in the previous episode. Oh, we have 10 cats. And we got those for free. And I'm a dog person. Oh, wow. We have puppies. I totally forgot about the puppies. So, let's get the puppies put in play. I thought we'd already done that. Okay, now we have puppies. That should help us a little bit in our happiness level here. So that will be good. And that is going to leave us. Oh, I don't remember. I remember with the nursing home, I tried putting cats in the nursing home and it would not accept it. I don't know if that was a bug or if that's reality. Okay, we have 13 people wanting houses. 6. That doesn't make much sense. So we have this many homeless, but yeah, that makes no sense. Okay, the one thing that we don't have over here is we don't have, we have this church way over here. So they're right on the borderline. That's not good. So where would be a good church to go? Ooh, we could put the church right here. I hate overlapping them like that, but because we have that church that covers there, and that one only covers there. Yeah, I don't want to put it here, but we're going to have to do something. And that should still be out of a way from that. So if we put that there, maybe we can, oh, I don't like where it's at. Let's go ahead and reposition this. Okay. Yeah, because that's 8 by 8. And the church is 6 by 8. So we should be able to put with the church there, and we should be able to get the theater here. I don't like how it's offset like that, but it will work. So we will have happiness over here. We're going to need the bathhouse, and we are also going to need the clinic. So let's get a clinic here. Oh, let's put the, tell you what, let's put the bathhouse in first. We'll put the bathhouse right here. And then we'll go ahead and put the clinic in. Oh, wait a minute. We don't have the boiler room in. Ooh, I forgot the boiler room, but that should cover the majority of the houses. And then we can put in the clinic. I'm just hoping we didn't go over too far. Oh, we will have. We will have gone one over too far. So let's go ahead and I want to see about housing. I think if we put it right here, will the housing fit? Ooh. What we'd want is it to be right here. Okay, so let's move this over. So that's a 7 by 6. And we know villas are 6 by 6 or 4 by 6. So yeah, this will work. Okay, life is good. Now, back to the trade. I don't want to trade yet because I want to see what this, if this will take the cats. If this will take the cats, then we'll sell off 8 of them. If it won't take the cats, then I'm going to get rid of all 10 of them. And we'll just worry about dogs. So that's going to take us a few. Oh, actually won't take that long because they're building it now. So let us... Pricing. So trade goods. We can see what we have. We don't have any of this fun stuff. Oh, I thought we could highlight this area and it would show us. It won't. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, we'll just wait. Just getting built pretty quick. So let's find out if it'll take cats, because then that'll help everybody else on their map to find out which is the better purchase, puppies or kittens. Why waste the money? I mean, if cats don't work in this thing, then yeah, what's the point in owning them? Unless there's... I'm not sure if other buildings ban them. So, because kittens were the original, so every building could take them, and I don't know why I had problems with kittens going in here. So, you know, maybe they're like afraid of cats. I don't know. Listening to my grandmother, you know, she's been dead for a long time, but she's just like, cats will sit on your chest and suck the air out of your lungs. And I'm just like, Grandma, you watch too much Stephen King. But I like him. And I'm like, well, you do realize that came out of his movies, right? It did not. And it's like, yeah, it did. Yeah, it did, Grandma. So, aha. It's not taking cats. Okay, that changed. I don't know when that changed, because I remember kittens being on here. So, okay. No more kittens for you. I wonder if there's a difference between... Yeah, see, you have an option there. So we all learned something if you didn't know. No kittens. So we need puppies. And this one is getting built. So, well, almost built. Well, almost totally supplied. So, I don't know. What's wrong with these guys? Oh, yeah. Oops. I know. I'll get to the rating in just a sec. That was an oopsie. Oh, at least we didn't run out of beer. That's a good thing. So let's get this caravan formed up. We'll go to Carlos. And at least now we have something decent to sell here. And that's our cats. So we have 10 of them. So let's get rid of those 10. Ooh, this might be a nice order. And yeah, we can't get rid of the furniture. Clothing, what do we have? Nope, not enough. Matter of fact, we're going to have to increase our clothing. Okay, so nothing there. So we don't have anything really good to sell. Our ore. Ooh, let's do our silver ore, because that's at 25. We were not going to be able to sell very many. 60? Yeah, so that's 12,000. That's not bad. So we'll sell that. And let's just go ahead and buy books. I really don't care how much they cost. But let's just go ahead and buy books. And is that under raw materials? Under wood? Yeah, 34.8. So we can buy what? 500. I'll just see what 500 gives us. Not enough money. Not even close to enough money. 350. 12,180. Wait a minute. I have 80,000 credits here. So let's buy 1,000. 34,800. Let's purchase that. We'll close and let's form it up. Did I buy insurance? Buy insurance. Yes. Do we have to unform it? Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But okay, so we have that going. And let's go ahead and... Oh, it is too late to put that into planting, so it is what it is. Now, can we... Oh, we're still lame as far as how many caravans. We have a new tech point. I don't care about immigrants, dude. And we still have 12 citizens without housing. And all of this is built. So we have a little bit of room, but not enough room for housing. Oh, crap. Really? We put a lame place for all of that. Now, we put this mountain storage right here. And why didn't I put one right here? Oh, that's right, because nothing can be built here. So, we need to put some buildings here, right? So we can... I know we have this storage yard, but people have to run around here for this. Let us... Yeah, we have the storage yard. So they should be dropping there. So a transfer warehouse would be stupid to put here. What could we put here that would really work for us? It's going to have to be a church. It's because we need it. We need the... Oh, wait a minute. That... Okay, so... I'm getting confused. What was that circle? Oh, that was me being a goofball. That's what it was. Okay, so we could put this here. I just wish I could put it like right out here, but this would be the smarter place to put it. And you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're just going to take this freaking road out. Let's get a little bit of efficiency going here. And we'll go ahead and throw this church out here. And that area right there works for me, because that expands out quite a distance. Oh, but I don't want to be that close. I think probably right here. But if I put it right here, that gives us more housing opportunity. And what the heck? Why not? So we are coming up to the end of this episode. And yeah, we got stuff done. We got the schools built, so that's nice. We have the capability of a lot of students now. This one's at 35. Let's just look at the schools real quick. So that one's not at capacity. This one is. And this one is. What are these things at? Ugh. This is... I don't like that. We need more schools. I just don't like packing them in this dense. And holy crap, we need more citizens. I mean, more housing. This is like a never-ending cycle. And we're up to 157 additional people. So yeah, we got a nice little population boom going on right now. So, and we have books on the way. That means we're going to get a jump on a bunch of stuff. And we're coming out of the growing season. That means we're going to be able to move stuff around. So next episode's going to be extremely busy. We're going to do some more expanding, more building, get some more depth into our manufacturing, because I would just absolutely love to get us into a solid build so we can start getting rid of these dang houses and start going into nicer houses, because I'm tired of us not being in the gold in health and happiness. So that I'm going to get that targeted. But hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. If I know I took a couple days off, but hopefully it'll be enough to impress for you to subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. You can stay private. You like those videos, hit like and expand the channel more for me. I'd appreciate it. So for all my subscribers, thank you for being patient. Thank you for staying with me for my couple days that I couldn't be around. So I will talk to you in the next episode. Bye.